So you've clicked on this video because you want to see the restoration of a Volvo 760 Turbo. Under this cover right here we have a 1989 example. Driven by Pain, my new channel is all about restoring classic cars, and what better car to start with than an old Volvo brick. Let's take a look at the condition of this bad boy after being sat in a field for 11 years. Beautiful. As you can see, there's a fair bit of work to be done. Everything's original, which is quite surprising. Yeah, you got your turbo down there, you got the bigger con rods on this one, it's a slightly stronger engine. Missing the aux spout, that got eaten by mice. It has oil, it runs, it stinks of fuel, but only because the exhaust is broken. The radiator is in really good condition, intercooler is in really good condition, all the fins on there are good. The battery's loose. Steering fluid, it uses automatic transmission fluid, which is slightly different. Turbo, I need to check that for play. Obviously I need to do some checks on the engine, compression, but the good thing is it runs, it drives, it stops. Let's take a better look around this Volvo and see what work needs to be done. I can imagine there's quite a lot. First of all, it's a bit mouldy. Nothing that a good cleanup won't fix. I've bought some new wiper blades for here. These lights are knackered. I would polish them up, but they're broken and cracked. And this one's faded. The bumper is a bit loose. We've got a lovely crack on the windscreen. Taking a look in the boot. Ooh. Jesus, almost knocked me out. Yeah. It's spacious. What else have we got in here? Oh, I think there might be some mice. Oh, no way. We've got the original. Is that a Volvo one? It is. It's the original Volvo one. And tools. That's not bad. Headlining. Very saggy and mouldy and horrible. I think that's one of the first jobs. Lots of growth going on over there, but not too bad actually. Let's take a look inside and see what kind of technology they had in 1989. You've got electric seats, you've got a stop button, forwards, backwards. Today, lumbar support? Not really sure. You've got speakers, electric windows. Door handles are pretty cool. You have to like pull that back. Headlight, adjustable beam. Headlights, fog lights. That is not an aux. I'd be amazed if it was. That'd be hilarious. What else we got? Oh yeah, antenna for the radio. Circulation for the, I don't know, heated mirrors. No way, check that out. What else we got? Automatic tape player in here. Got all your levels for your radio. You adjust them up and down. What else have we got? Heater controls, heated seats, electric sunroof, dimmable rear mirror, glove box, really comfortable leather seats, centre console compartment. It's not too bad. 12-volt plug. It's got more technology than my Fiesta. That's 2010. No airbags. But I mean, it's solid, right? At least I think it is underneath. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm not sure how many animals are living in here. That's only one of the main concerns. First job on the Volvo, and that's cleaning it. It's been sat for 11 years in a field, and it is covered in algae, branches, leaves, you name it, mice, there's rats, I don't know, there might be. But there's definitely spiders, a lot of dirt, a lot of algae, and some snails. So first job is to use some brushes, some wheel cleaner, some hot water, some sponges, some soapy water, and just give it a rinse down and start getting it looking a bit fresher. like mud flicking out of here. So let's give it a... So one thing I don't want to do is wash this all into the drain channels and block them up. There we go. This is not ideal. And this is why I have the gloves on. Yeah. I'm gonna get cleaning, check out the time lapse. Quite a clean up that was. I managed to get all of this out of that. So now we've got that out of the way, it's time to just give it a good clean down, give it a good wash down. So I've got a bucket of hot water, sponge, microfiber cloth, and we'll just get over it, clean it up as much as you can, get the worst off it. And I've got a brush as well, just a soft one if there's any bits that just need a bit more of a scrub. So yeah, let's get cracking. I've done a deep clean, took me about an hour. I've just washed it down, hot soapy water, cleaned out all of the drains and the gutters and things. And yeah, it's looking a lot better, but I can still tell that a lot of the algae and a lot of the dirt is still in the paint. So it's currently marinating in a solution of Carplan Demon Clean and Carplan Demon Machine. So you've got a multi-purpose cleaner and a rapid dirt shifter. So when it was all wet and nicely cleaned down and washed off, I've just put all of that over the car, let it sit for about half an hour. I've got another fresh bucket of hot water, going to wash that down, and then give you a little show around. And then tomorrow we get the pressure washer out and give it a good old blast, another clean, and just try and get all the mould off it. I've got some engine degreaser as well that I've got to put in, just clean all the engine bay, which will be another day. But yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad. There's only like a few minor paint imperfections. My Fiesta has more paint imperfections than this Volvo. And yeah, that's saying a lot. I still need to get that snail out the front though. And yeah, get in there, slowly, but we will get there. Now, while these wheels are still wet, they really need a good clean. So I've got one of my favourite products, which is the Turtle Wax Red Line Wheel Cleaner. This stuff is really cool. I just like it because it changes the colour of everything. But it does also do a very good job of cleaning your wheels. I was going to use something that was a bit less powerful, I guess, on these old wheels. But yeah, we'll see how it comes out. It really does need a good clean though. So I'm going to go around and do all these wheels and see what happens. As you can see, it got dark pretty quick. I've managed to get a fair bit of work done on the car. It's looking pretty good actually, I have to say. It's not too bad. I did find, after cleaning it, that a lot of the mould is still there, like on the roof. The paintwork's still really dull. So it's going to need a cut and polish, which I knew anyway, but I guess it also needs a decent pressure wash, but not too shabby. I noticed under this line here, from there to there is painted to just here. But the panel's solid, so I'm not sure what they were trying to hide up. So I'll find that when I sand it back. The grille came up nice. I thought the bumper was misaligned, but it was just one of the pieces of trim. So yeah, there we go. Happy Volvo. Let's get the cover back on it and call it a day. But yeah, overall, not too bad. a lot more to go. So make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Until tomorrow.